everybody got paid to act in both of these films. People will look at Freaks and say, here's a movie that actually uplifts people who have physical deformities. And in this film, they're used as a substitution for the denizens of hell. And so it leaves a bad taste in people's mouths.
Which you could jump in, mentioning George, you could say that about the Ewoks in Jedi too. There's a lot of that, or the Wizard of Oz with that. So it's a touchy thing in that case.
It is. I always fall back on that quote that we had in Freaks, where it's, if they're doing it and they're okay with it, then don't demean it, because that's how they're making money.
And honestly, if you can evaluate it as it's putting a lesser quality value or whatever on horror in general, that, they were like using them for horror movies, and they were like that, they're the freaks, so use them, and deformities. You know what? People want to be in a movie, they want to act. I'd be shot. I'd be a dead body on a killing floor. You know what I'm saying? I think what we've talked about, horror movies aren't that low level. Oh, you go to do horror movies because you can't do anything else or whatever. And honestly, if people have deformities, and this has been changing in years, but not enough. We don't have enough change 40 years later on this. But if I felt uncomfortable, even with a hair lip or something, being out in public, but I could say I was in a movie, people view you differently. And I know that's not what people want to hear, but it's human fact. So I think that using somebody with deformities in the movie gives them some self-confidence, gives them some, depending on how you treat it. Now, not eating with them kind of spoils that whole thing, but
yeah.